Okay, we have 5 products to try out today. Have you ever seen this video before? It looks like a simple pair of white sneakers, but it is also a pair of roller skates. So this is the first product we're going to try out. Okay. So I simply just bought them on Amazon. There are so many more websites that sell these shoes, and I think the cheapest was 100 euros. So here it is. Woo! Okay, at first glance, like a nice pair of sneakers, but I mean, you can already clearly see that there are these skates underneath. We got some additional tools, and the shoes itself, they are really heavy. Walking in them must be fun. The shoes are quite simple, nice white. Then you can see the skates on the side. Then on the back there's this button to get the skates out. Also cute little heart detail. I want to use this when I go for a walk and then just don't want to walk anymore, so I just skate. Okay, let's try to press the button so that we can get out the skates. Wait, this is... Whoa! Okay! Well, that is cool. I like it. Then you can twist it to actually lock it. And then if you want to get them back in, you have to press it again and then, you know, get on the floor. If these actually work that good, I'm going to wear them all the time. Let's try them. Okay, so here are the shoes. Like, I mean, you can feel they are a little bit heavier than normal sneakers, but it's not that it will bother me that much. Like, I can see myself wearing this normally to, I don't know, an office day and then be like this in the... Okay, yeah, this in the break. Okay, this is not too easy, but okay. 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 I mean, it's really sad that they don't have brakes. Like, you need to practice, but it's so cool. Try to close it. Right now, the other one, can't really stand flat like this. You have to kind of bend over your foot and then it's working. I give it already a 10 out of 10. Like, this is fun. Woo! Okay. For the next viral product that I got, I want you to take a look at this video. Well, we basically have candy, then they get freeze-dried and are like really huge and also really hard. And then they supposedly taste different. I don't know, but I see these videos all the time where freeze-dried candy. So I did bought this mystery box of freeze-dried candy that we're going to try out. And it even came with a thank you candy. All these candy pieces come in this gray silver bags. Okay, and the last one actually comes in this blue-green bag. This would be such an amazing gift for a candy lover. But I do have to admit that they are quite expensive. For these few packages, I paid a total of 26 euros for this tiny candy amount. Let's start with the thank you package. Let's open. I'm being honest, I don't know any of these candies, so this is going to get interesting. So this is the first one. It smells quite good, but it's also really hard. Let's try it. Oh my god. Okay, it is super hard, but it also kind of disintegrates when it's in your mouth. I give it a 7 out of 10. Next, let's try this weird fish-looking candy, but I'm not going to eat the whole thing. And I just gotta break over one tiny piece. Thankfully, this one is not as hard as the other one, and it tastes really good. I also want to give it a 7. Now the pizza. This one looks adorable. Let's take one bite. But also the taste isn't quite my favorite, so I want to give it a 5. Next one is this pair of 4 little red dots. The easiest one by far to eat, really not that hard. Also really good in taste, but it sticks so much to my teeth, I really can't get it off. If they wouldn't stick to my teeth that much, I would have given it a 10. So let's give it a 9, I think it's fair. Next one is these 2 little candies that kind of look like, I don't know, a flower. Hopefully they aren't too hard to eat. Cheers. This one is sour. I really like the taste, it's so good. I give it a 9, really good. And then the last piece is something I actually can't tell what it is. And it broke, so I have 2 pieces. Maybe one of these sour worm candies? Oh yeah, I know this candy. It's this one. Funny enough, this is not really hard at all. Like, it's really squishy on the inside. I want to give it a 7. Not my personal favorite, but also not bad. Okay, now the next item is a clothing piece. I think you've seen the video, right? Like, it's this woman wearing this really cool pair of pants. That's basically a heat map, and you can get it from Jaded London. But they've sold out already months ago, and I've never seen them restock it. And then there are so many dupes flying around. But after a long search, I found the original one, even for a reduced price, for 75 euros on the secondhand platform Vinted. I'm already obsessed with it. Look at the back already. And here it is. Look at the front. Like, what? And then the back area, this really accentuates your good parts. It looks so cool. I really can't wait to try it on. Okay, the pants are everything. Like, look at how fun they look, like especially at the back. But I don't understand why Jaded London isn't really reproducing them. Like, I haven't seen them back on stock ever since. But I got a pair. It's like a little bit too big around the waist, so I had to add the belt. But as it is like this, I want to give it a 10 for sure. It really has a soft touch to it, like not directly the typical jeans fabric. So yeah, this was definitely worth the search. I love it. Let's go to the next one. Now the next item, which I'm so excited for, I've seen this video where basically AI is used to generate your perfect skin color out of a picture, and then you can order some products with it like foundation, I think concealer and stuff like that. So if you have hard times finding the perfect foundation shade, well, this might be it. So I really wanted to try it because as you can clearly see, I'm white like a skeleton. I don't even have a tan. So for me, it's really hard to get a foundation shade that kind of matches. The lightest I have is actually this one, and if you try it on my skin, you can still clearly see that it's not really the perfect shade for me. So I'm so excited for this because here I ordered actually the foundation, which was 57 euros, I think. Even send you like a card of your foundation shade. Like, that's what they say my skin color looks like. Interesting, they say I have a warm undertone. I never thought that. Anyway, here's the product. So here's the one I usually lose because it's the lightest one I could find, and then that's the one they sent to me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on two parts, like one here and then also another layer here. Let's start with my usual one. So I'm just going to add this with my finger currently. Let's do it right here. And now on my face. And now the AI generated foundation. Didn't think they matched it that good. I mean, I'm still going to blend it out, but at first glance, well, let's blend it. I'm just going to start here. Okay, so here it's blended out. I think here you can clearly see more that it's a little bit too dark. Whereas in my face, it doesn't look like too bad. After blending in, you don't see the color difference like too much. And now the other side. Okay, I think we can clearly agree that these both right here are still too dark. Okay, I think now, same with this side. After blending in, you don't really see like the color difference too bad anymore. So in total, I want to give it a 7. And they still kind of not recreate the perfect shade for me. Like, what can I say? I really had high hopes because I'm just that light and I thought
AI is going to recognize that.
Okay, and another card they sent with this product, they actually say if you need any adjustments, we'll happily make them and send you a brand new bottle. They even have a QR code to scan, so I'm going to do that. Okay, here they clearly say they're going to send me a brand new bottle completely free. I'm going to inform you in the future, but if they really send me the free bottle, I actually want to adjust the rating. Okay, before we get to the final product, I need to get this off my face. Okay, now ignore that I'm really red here right now. Anyway, let's go to the final product, which is from this TikTok. When I saw it, I was like, this is such a cool idea, like having a projector, but in just such a small size that you can basically use it everywhere. Easier said than done because there are so many. I bought it from Amazon and I think it was originally 100 euros and now it was like 60 euros at the time I bought it. So anyway, I did still thought this was going to be a little bit smaller. Okay, well, this works. This is cool. Oh, do you see? Like, let's do it sideways. It even flips. How cool is that? Okay, it is cool, but I can tell that like a little tiny frame is missing, like just right the outside. Okay.
I didn't recognize it already.
Cool. That's the loudest. Language, yeah, like there are some settings and the remote is working super. Here currently the lights and projectors, everything's on and I can still clearly see it. That is such a cool tool. I want to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a great gadget. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then watch this unrealistic Pinterest try-on video next. Believe me, it's cool.